Good morning, Western Slope. Happy Friday. I'm Dalen Brazelton. Let's talk about your weather. Folks, it's going to be a beautiful day in the Grand Valley to start your day, but expect that cloud coverage to start to roll in and get ready for that Arctic blast happening this weekend here. We're waking up to some beautiful conditions here in the Grand Valley with some clear skies and chilly conditions, but you can expect some potential snow to be dropping as early as tomorrow morning with that Arctic front arriving early Saturday here. So get ready for a cold weekend ahead and a cold start to your next work week as well here. But we're waking up to 17 degrees here in Grand Junction. Montrose not far behind at 12, and the Gunnison Basin still sitting in those low negatives here, and that's expected to finally start to warm up over there for them. But getting those kiddos out the door for that bus stop forecast to 19 degrees and mostly clear skies here today. It's going to be a chilly start to your day, but it's slowly getting warmer as we get into those morning hours here. And you can expect to pick them up at 43 degrees, which has been the highest we've seen all week long here, just barely beating out those conditions from yesterday here. We're expected a pretty gradual increase as we go throughout our day with just a little bit of cloud coverage here. So you start seeing your highs around 2, 3, 4 in the afternoon. And of course, as that sun starts to set and that Arctic blast rolls in, folks, it's going to start getting a little cold. So prepare for that here. We're seeing highs in the low 40s for Grand Junction. Montrose also still clinging on to those 40s here. And Gunnison, hey, keep on going with those double digits, man. Love to see it here. You can expect to get into the high teens for your lows for Grand Junction and Montrose. Both. It's going to be a pretty chilly time. So let's talk about that snow that we've been seeing roll into the country here with that Arctic blast. This is what it's looking like today. As you're waking up, Montana, Wyoming, a little bit of Idaho, seeing that snow coverage. And as we go into the afternoon, kind of the same story here with a little bit in those central mountains. But tonight you can expect a lot of chances in the front range here, a little bit in the northwest and central mountains. But Grand Junction looking like it should be pretty clear for today here. But tomorrow, that's really where you can see those chances for snow across Colorado as a whole here, those higher elevations. The Grand Mesa definitely seeing some of that snow. So big day for powder hounds out there. And you can see a little bit of chances for snow in the surrounding areas as well. Going into the afternoon, kind of pushing down south a little bit more, and then by those evening hours, a lot of that expected to dissipate here. For the next couple of days here, you can see we're sitting just below average, and those overnight lows on Monday especially really getting pretty cold. But by Wednesday, should be expected to see most of that clear back up here. The colder temperatures over the weekend here is best exemplified by this graph here. So you can see the central divide actually really doing a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes to blocking some of those colder temperatures and that snow from being seen here. But it's still going to be pretty chilly. And you can see that with the look ahead for next week. But taking a look ahead of that Discovery Auto Group 7-day forecast here, partly cloudy skies today with some chances for snow showers hitting tomorrow morning with that Arctic blast conditions. Overnight lows getting pretty chilly Monday night, and you can see that really with Montrose where it's slightly cooler, 0-degree overnight lows here. Expect some higher chances for snow, but overall, folks, it's going to be a chilly weekend.